Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your weekend reading for this weekend of November 28th to December 1st. Time is fluid, Leo, and this is your channel. We're going to start off this weekend with a number to see what number Spirit is highlighting for you. And Leo, your number is 66 with I am positive. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. All right, Leo, some of you born on the 6th, it doesn't have to be, it's just the energy. If you have already started seeing the number 6, then great. This is why it's coming through. The energy of the number is in the air. If you have not been seeing the number 6, pay attention this weekend. License plates, billboards, social media, wherever you see digits. Sorry about this second half of the light flickering. Sometimes it does it and sometimes it doesn't do it. And I don't know what the difference is, but sorry. I could see it on the frame, so I'm sure you could see it while you're watching this. All right, the angel that is with you is also angel number 6 with the angel of comfort coming in here for you. So this angel comes in when you may have been feeling slightly lonely or just really strong sense of solitude or just feeling like you need some comfort, some company almost. There is a passed on loved one coming in to tell you that they are here. They are comforting you. This card specifically is connected to a passed on loved one that could be individualized to you, right? Everybody has their own passed on loved ones, but they're showing you that they're here, that they're around you, and they are comforting you. So some of you may have actually been emotional lately and needing, this angel in this card is hugging this person, kind of just like needing that hug type of vibe. And you also have the Angel of Dreams, card number 10. So pay attention to your dreams, Leo. You may actually have a dream of a passed on loved one, and that is their way of trying to comfort you and tell you that they're there, they're with you. But definitely pay attention to your dreams around this time because a message is there for you, and your angels and passed on loved ones want to deliver this message to you in a way that you will pay attention to. And a lot of the times our dreams, especially when they're crazy and all over the place, we do remember or pay attention to them in some way, shape, or form. Your Moonology card, there it is. Emotions are running high with the supermoon. So I felt that with the Angel of Comfort, just like looking at that card intuitively and trying to come up with a feeling of why you may have been feeling the need to be comforted. And now you have the supermoon with emotions are running high. So, Leo, you definitely may have been feeling very heightened emotionally, maybe even feeling just like on edge, per se, with the supermoon energy coming in. But there's a beautiful sense of balance and positivity that's being restored for you this weekend. So enjoy it and embrace it and really pay attention to the signs as well as your dreams. In this card, there's also a dream catcher. So there could be a passed on loved one of yours that's like connected to dream catchers or something that like you can make, like handmade things, I feel. Passed on loved ones of yours that could be coming through in this reading could have been somebody that like handmade things, maybe like knitting, sewing, crocheting. You have the overall energy of nurture with the Empress. Beautiful. Venus energy coming in for you to help balance and restabilize your energy to feel more grounded and to feel more positive. So the Empress coming in into your overall energy for this weekend, feeling valued, feeling reassured, nurturing yourself in new ways. In ways that possibly I feel like you may have nurtured yourself before. You may actually be implementing things that you used to do for yourself around this time. Empress energy could also be fertility, mother figure. So there could be a highlight on a mother figure around this time or some type of fertility. The Empress is pregnant in this card. So male or female, it doesn't matter in the way I'm about to explain it as a metaphorical birth. You could be giving birth to something new in the physical. On the Empress, we have the Page of Wands. There it is. There is the birth of something new. Exciting energy as well. Stepping into more of a high vibrational moment with the Page of Wands. getting off the edge, out of the funk. What's coming your way is the Three of Pentacles. So somebody will be reaching out to you. I'm getting randomly with this as somebody may try to make a plan with you. Like, hey, Leo, what are you doing on this day? I'd love to see you. I'd love to get together with you. Somebody may actually be in that position in the physical to support you as well. Comfort your energy. Your influence is the Seven of Wands. So you're coming in slightly defensive here. Or maybe not fully defensive, but you're not really letting people in that easily. Some of you, you know, your emotions are running high. And you just feel like the best place for you to be is to be by yourself around this time or in this moment. Some of you may just be a little bit iffy and protecting your peace in certain ways, shapes, and beings around this time as well. This weekend, you may find yourself a little bit more picky with who you give your time and energy to. What's unexpected is the Hermit. Yeah. So some of you weren't expecting to be in Hermit mode or weren't expecting to feel the need to be in solitude, but here it is. Your advice is the Five of Wands. So your advice is to stop challenging yourself and to reflect on this challenge. Why am I feeling this way? Why are my emotions so heightened? Why am I feeling conflictive inside? And your outcome is the Death card. Okay, so I do feel like for some of you Leos, there could be somebody that you had challenge with that possibly you have been trying to protect your peace and maybe like stay away from. With the Three of Pentacles, this person may try to get you to tell them what's wrong or like, hey Leo, can we heal this? Or there could be some type of like compromising energy here, especially with the Death card and your outcome. Somebody may want to change the way things have been going between the two of you this weekend, where they want to heal. They want you to come out of Hermit mode. They want to see some of your energy. They want to talk to you. But you look like you're in a very self-focused weekend. Very self-focused weekend here. Page of Wands to the Justice card. So definitely could be some apologies or some like making things up, compromise. Three of Pentacles with what's coming your way with the Queen of Wands. So somebody is very passionate about healing with you this weekend, Leo. On the Seven of Wands with your influence, we have the Four of Wands. Yeah. So for some reason, you feel like there are still certain things that need to be talked about, to go over, and you're just like not that, I feel like you're just not that easy at the moment, I guess, if that makes sense. It's like not just a random I'm sorry or a reach out is going to make you just drop everything and give forgiveness. You look like you're a little bit iffy on that. Now, there could be a new energy here that is trying to get to know you on like a friendship level or romantic level. And you may be a little bit distant or detached or just not that, I don't know, you just don't look that open for some reason. You don't look that open. Not to say that you're not open at all to this person or open at all to healing, but there needs to be more, it looks like, for you. Either more genuine energy, more action. Let's see, on the Hermit with your unexpected energy, we have the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So something is going to try to get you out of Hermit mode and you did not expect that to happen. Some of you Leos are super single as well. And there could be a new person in your vicinity and you did not expect to have your solo journey ending so quickly. Or possibly some of you have been single for a while and you quite enjoy it. And you weren't really expecting for somebody to spark your interest. Because that could be happening around this time. It's almost like you're trying to prioritize your solitude as much as possible. But something here has sparked your interest to either heal with them, to get to know them, to open up more to this. And you're kind of like, I don't know if I could do that right now. Some of you are just enjoying the solitude just a little too much. Five of Wands with the King of Wands and your advice and the Two of Wands. So you're being advised to have passion and move your energy forward, take action, be open, and release any conflict, release any insecurities or fears. And the Death card in your outcome, we have the Page of Swords and the Three of Swords to the Queen of Cups. So something is sparking your interest in a moment where you still feel the need to heal. You still feel the need to heal. So somebody may try to say, hey, Leo, let's try to talk this out, and maybe you're not ready yet. Somebody may be like, hey, Leo, I'm interested in you, and you're like, I'm still healing in solitude here. Let's see. On that Queen of Cups, we have the Two of Swords and the Eight of Wands. But this person's going to try. This energy is going to attempt to try to expand this connection by talking to you more, talking to you in general. I feel like this person may be even giving out ideas of how you two can heal or how you two can get to know each other or something like that. Something is, or someone is being very action-oriented at the moment in time where you're not expecting somebody to. And for whatever reason why you feel the need to be in hermit mode, there is an energy here that's going to try to get you to come out of it. Speak and as well get together. I feel like it's going to start off in conversation, but with that Knight of Pentacles there and what's unexpected, it could very much find itself transforming into something physical. But whoever probably triggered these emotions or whatever caused you to go in hermit mode, something's going to try to get you to come out of it this weekend. Someone, for sure. They want things to change. They're still highly passionate. Queen of Wands, King of Wands in the spread. They feel like you are somebody they are compatible with on a platonic or romantic level. They do not want to let this connection go, or they do not want to lose this chance with you. And in the same breath, I feel like you're not looking at it as something that fearful in losing, I guess you could say. You're like, well, if this is for me, then you'll understand me. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles. Will you come out of this hermit mode? Wheel of Fortune. All right, potentially yes. Five of Wands again. And the Moon. All right, you know what I feel like for some of you? If love is here, if love is trying to get you to come out of hermit mode and give to the energy, I feel like if this is new love, there could be some fear around like having your emotions riled up in general. Some of you are like, well, I'm in hermit mode because I don't want to feel any emotional triggers. And here comes somebody or something sparking your interest that you know could still be connected to a healing process you're in. So let me give a minor example. Is this going to resonate to all of you? No, but this is just a metaphor of the energy that you can transform into your perception that possibly could be what you are going through. Say you have been single for like 2 years and all the times before you had a lot of trust issues with love. Sometimes you had trust issues for no reason and you're like, I don't know why I'm like this, right? You're like, let me just stay by myself so I don't trigger myself. And then here comes an energy. And you're like, I'm interested, but I'm not trying to feel the way that I did before. Some of you, and a lot of you, if you do resonate to that energy, this is going to be your moment to see how much you have healed. This is going to be your moment to see how much you have grown in solitude, how much wisdom and intelligence you have received in solitude. And will you let it expand? Will you let it, or will you even let yourself see how much you've grown by saying yes to something? Because for some reason, you're kind of like choosing your battles here. And there is an energy of you feeling quite uncertain on if you're ready. But the energy's here and it's happening. Despite you being ready or not, it's here. It's coming. It's around you. So in terms of zodiac signs in your spread that could be around you or in your chart, you have Libra, you have Taurus, you have Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio. Yes. So let's get your ending oracle from the star seeds. Well, Leo, this is definitely probably going to be very unexpected or just something that you're going to have to ask yourself, like, am I ready for this? So your ending oracle from the star seeds is the Star Brothers with Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. All right. The star people are coming out very frequently through this deck lately. All right, Star Brothers. So this card could also indicate a sibling of a brother on the other side trying to connect with you. You're more protected than you can imagine. Wow, this is going so synchronized with this reading. Here we go. It's safe to open the back of your heart. You're being called to be open to receiving a new level of support now from those in your life and from the benevolent beings you're connected with. Through ancestral patterning, current life traumas, and past life karmic impressions, many of us have become mistrustful and suspicious of loyalty and have blocks when it comes to receiving support. Oh my gosh, this is exactly what's happening in the reading. We've learned that we need to go at life alone, that it's not safe to let our guard down or our heart open, that the world isn't a friendly place. The Star Brothers want you to have a new experience of life on Earth. They want you to feel deeply secure and safe, even if you're going through a difficult time. They want you to hand over your fears to them, to see them as opportunities to let in more love. They're guiding you to stay open to receiving a greater level of support than you can ever imagine, both in this world and beyond. To call in your team of loyal protectors and supporters, both physically and energetically. They want you to learn to soften through life's ups and downs and to learn to open your heart, especially when it most wants to harden. Dang! Full circle. Well, that's so crazy because I was like, all right, the example I'm going to give is about trust issues, and there the Star Brothers comes in talking about trust. So you're being asked to experience life more fully and differently now. And it looks like something is happening for you this weekend that they want you to very much be open to and know that you are protected. And it's so crazy that they were even bringing up, like, knowing you have that protection and energy around you, and you have the angel of comfort from the beginning of the reading that basically said that as well. So thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Leos, for being here and for watching. I hope you have a great weekend ahead. Do not forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you get alerts of new readings on the channel. And I'll talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Bye now, Leo.